Right, love Fungus. There was a lot I liked about them, although they all spoke at the same time whenever we asked a question, and they were like sort of children who'd had too many E numbers or something. Yeah, they need a sort of tough manager or something.
Well, I think that was just genuine excitement, though. And the more they started talking about their band, the more excited they got about talking about it. Because they probably, because if you imagine a lot of these bands have gone back to doing proper jobs now, you don't get the chance to talk about your bands with anyone who was there or who's even vaguely interested now. The name is, I still maintain, I think the name's awful, but in the context of the time, probably the sort of name that any band like that would have picked.
I don't know.
I like their performance though. I thought they were seemed kind of quite effortless with it. They really were enjoying it, and so I felt really at ease and kind of got into it with them.
I also got that feeling that they really had been waiting to do that for a decade and a half. There was a lot of pent-up stuff coming out, hence they were sort of jabbering and, you know, even when they were talking, they were bouncing up and down on their toes, and they were...
No, they were loving it.
I mean, their biggest regret, I imagine, is that they never properly recorded anything or released anything at the time, because actually listening to it now, you know, certainly myself and one or two others at the NME, we were writing about bands like that, quite a lot of bands like that, and I imagine if they'd have sent a single in of either of those tracks, which they've done today, it would have been reviewed in the NME. Right. I mean, that's not a great claim to fame, but certainly they would have got further than they actually managed to.
Yeah.